Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah D, and I'm going to sing one song, tell you a little bit about it first, and then I'll say a few other things, and then I'll say, make it a great day. Because that's your job, and that's my job. The song I'm going to sing is called Everyone is Prodigal. Now, prodigal, that's a word you can look up if you've never heard it before, and if you have an idea of what it means. My meaning of the word may be a little different than yours. I expand it because sometimes I've talked to people who've said, prodigal doesn't mean what you think it means. What it means to me is that everybody has flaws. Everybody makes choices that they change because the results of their choices didn't bring them the sweet fruit they thought it would bring, but rather bitter fruit. The story of the prodigal son is a parable that Jesus told in Matthew, in the New Testament. And you can look that story up if you're curious about it. I won't tell you this story. It's something that you can look up if you're interested. But basically, somebody made a choice. They decided to make a different choice. And there was good that came of them making the different choice. The other thing that this song refers to is another parable of Jesus about a moat and a beam. That has nothing to do with the water around a castle or the beam you go across to get into the castle or the drawbridge. Nothing about that. What it has to do with is a moat being something that is minuscule. I have to think of it, moat minuscule, because it means, well, small. But they both start with M's. I used to get them confused. I think the other way. Nevertheless, I digress. A moat is a minuscule thing. A speck of dust is one of the interpretations. And it is what you see in somebody else's eye and you go, man, and there's probably something in mine. But whatever. You got something in your eye. You better take it out. That's terrible. Oh, look at you. I don't have any specks in my eye. Lo and behold, you don't. You've got a beam, a big stick in your eye. You can't even see clearly. One of the things that Jordan Peterson says is that you need to clean your own room up before you start telling your neighbor to clean theirs up. That moves me to this other story that is not a parable of Jesus. I don't know who the story originated with, but it's a really good one about moats and beams. But instead of moats and beams, in specific, it's about dirty laundry. Who doesn't have dirty laundry at some point? The story goes, the wife is looking out her window at her neighbor's laundry. And the wife says to her husband, oh my goodness, her laundry is so dirty. I can't even believe she put it on the line. She should have washed it again. She should have scrubbed that out. She should have used this product or that product. Or she's not a very good housewife. She's not a very good care for person of clothing, whatever. Speaking of not being good at things. Anyway, so the wife goes on about this woman's laundry for a few weeks. And the husband just says, oh, okay, and just kind of listens to her and says, well, yep. And then one day the wife says, oh my goodness, honey, look, her laundry is clean. That is so cool. I'm so glad she finally learned how to do her laundry because it was very offensive. And the husband said, oh, I just wanted to tell you, I just washed the windows. So keeping our windows clean, free from the beam, is very important. and letting our neighbors worry about their mote, their minuscule speck of dust. That's the pattern Jesus Christ offers. Everyone is prodigal. Somewhere we don't have it all together. And when we succeed or fail, it's where we look for light that saves or damns. What do moats and beams have to do with you and me? Why should you care about what's in my eyes? It's where you look that you can choose. It's what you hold on to and who that gets you through the night. Everyone is prodigal. Somewhere we don't have it all together. And when we succeed or fall, it's where we look for light that saves or damns. Oh, what do moats and beams have to do with you and me? Why should I care about what's in your eye? It's where I look that I can choose. It's what I hold on to and who that gets me through the night. The pasture green is always at your feet. The fence yonder hides a lie. If you covet all you see, you will never be satisfied. Everyone is prodigal. Somewhere we don't have it all together. And when we succeed or fail, it's where we look for light that saves or damns. What do moats and beams have to do with you and me? Why should we care about what's in our eyes? It's where we look that we can choose. It's what we hold on to and who that gets us through the night. Everyone is prodigal. Somewhere we don't have it all together. And when we succeed or fail, it's where we look for light that saves or damns. What do moats and beams have to do with you and me? Why should I care about what's in your eyes? What do moats and beams have to do with you and me? Why should you care about what's in my eyes? What do moats and beams have to do with you and me? Why should we care about what's in our eyes? It's where we look that we can choose. It's what we hold on to and who that gets us through the night. Everyone is prodigal. And my focus isn't on that you are prodigal. I'm focusing on me. Because that's where my power lies. I have enough to focus on me. Big enough job. I mean, I can try to help you if you ask for help sometimes, but We make our messes, we get to clean them up. I tell my grandsons life's a mess and we get to clean it up, and that's a lot of the mess we make. Today, I will let the hurts I have held on to from yesterday fall away in the crisp, cool rain. That will be my focus. When I succeed, the past will be but my growth path, not triggers for old pain stories. We love our habits of belief born of the stories we tell about our past. I'm ready to learn the lessons. I'm ready to release the hurt. I'm ready to be present in each moment without tethers to the past to hold me back. God bless us all to receive all that He is waiting to bless us with when we will release our pain on the altar of grace and embrace each new day with new belief. I'm Sarah D. Make it a great day.